What's going on, guys? It's Caveman here, coming at you with a new deck profile. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of excited that Priority is now gone. If you guys don't know, look it up on the official site. There's a very easy to follow flow chart and stuff, but yeah, Priority's gone. So I'm bringing you guys a quick deck profile of what I was playing right before they announced the rule change, and I made a couple changes since, and this deck seems to be just as good as it was before the rule change. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get into the deck. Um, it's based off of Stardust Assault mode, but I'm going to get into everything and explain it. Um, two Summoner Monks. Um, searches a level 4 from your deck. A tuner goes and lets you go into Stardust Dragon and then drop Stardust Assault mode. You play two of him. You play three if you could, but he's limited to two. Three Goblin Nimbergs. This guy is searchable with reinforcement, which is very nice. He's level 4. Um, he's like a marauding captain. When you normal summon him, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand. And then he's changed to defense position. So he works with any of your tuners to go into Stardust Dragon. So that's why you play 3 him. You play 2 Rose Warrior Revenge because it's a reinforcement target. There's really no other reason to be playing this. But you play 2 of her. You play 2 Flambeau Magicians because it's 1400 and it gets under Bottomless. And with the new rule change, Bottomless just got a lot better. So you need stuff to be able to get under it. So that's why you play him. You play 2 Mist Valley Soldiers. He's another level 4 tuner. I play him because he gets over threats like Zen Mains and stuff like that. If he attacks or is attacked and the other monster isn't destroyed, I mean, he has to be face up also, but say he attacks Zen Mains, by his effect, Zen Mains will bounce back to the hand, or in that case, the extra deck. So that's why you play him. You play 2 Assault Beast because it's a tutor for your Assault mode activate, and it's a 1900 floater, which isn't too bad. You play 2 Stardust Dragon Assault mode. It's the only dead draw in the deck. If you draw him, sucks to be you. I mean, happens to me frequently, but that's why you play 2. For those of you who don't know, with his effect, you can tribute him to negate the activation of a monster, magic, or trap card effect and destroy it. So he's kind of part Solemn Judgment, part Divine Wrath, or he's part Lagia, part Dolka, pretty much. And just like regular Stardust, he comes back during the end phase. This deck plays 3 Effect Veilers, because it still shuts down most of the big decks. This card just got a lot better with the priority being gone as well, because now you can just Veiler their monster before they can activate its effect, and that's why you play 3. And it's also good because when you have Stardust Assault out, they try to force you to negate things with him. Sometimes it's monster effects, and Veiler stops that, and then you can save your Stardust Assault and you don't lose anything. That rounds out the monsters. I'll move on to the spells. I play Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. Those are all staples pretty much in almost every deck. Play 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. Kind of want to play a third, but right now it's sided. So I play 2 in the main. I play 2 Forbidden Lance because, again, they're going to try and force you to negate things with Assault mode. So if you Lance him, you still have your negation guy on the board. So that's pretty good. You play Book of Moon, which also just got a lot better with the priority thing, because now they can't take priority and just flip it face down, and there you go. You play Pot of Avarice, reinforcement to get your Goblin Nimberg or your Rose. You play 3 Instant Fusions, and you play 3 because it adds to the consistency of being able to get into Stardust Dragon or a level 8 Synchro pretty quickly, or a 4 rank Exceed. But yeah, and it's a spell to discard with Monk if you draw extras. That rounds out the spell. Let's go on to the traps. 3 Assault Mode Activate. You want to try and open this as much as possible. That's why you play 3 of these and 2 Assault Beasts. I've thought about playing 3 Beasts, but sometimes it leads to clogged hands. So that's why you play 3 of these. Plays 2 Torrentials, because if they force your negation, they're going to try and go off. So then you have your Torrential to back it up, clear their board, and then your guy comes back. You play 2 Bottomless, because again, with priority gone, it's very good. It stopped a lot of threats. pretty much all of the XYZs. It just shuts down. Um, yeah, it's just I think it's a very good card with this new priority ruling gun. You play 2 Solemn Warnings because again it serves kind of like the same purpose as Bottomless Trapple in this deck, being as when you have your assault mode out, they're gonna try and force you to negate things, and sometimes just they have to summon monsters to get their effects off. So if Bottomless Trapple or Solemn Warning stops that, then you're in pretty good shape. The last trap is Solemn Judgment. Um, Same purpose. It's the best trap in the game, but the same purpose. You have your Stardust Assault out and they try to force a negation, and you can just Solemn Judgment instead and still have your 3,000 beat stick out there that can negate whatever. So that's the deck. Um, Extra deck is 3 Stardust, a bunch of 4 rank exceeds, um, plays 3 Carbonala Warriors, but the extra deck isn't. You can tweak it to how you want it to be. I play Stardusts and Scrap Dragon, uh, Red Dragon Archfiend because he's just 3,000, and Black Rose, and then I play Utopias, and I play Roach, and I play Blade Armor Ninja, and stuff like that. So yeah, any questions, comments, current events, leave them in the comment section below. Uh, that's me. Can't really think of anything else to say about the deck other than it's just a great control deck. With the new ruling, Rabbit decks lost a lot because you can't take Rabbit's priority. So now this deck is just as control based as that, except I think this is a little more consistent than that is. Watch out for effect veilers. Peace.